Hey, sweethearts. Welcome to my eighth. I think it's the eighth. Honestly, editing Jay will figure it out, but I think it's the eighth eating support video. And it's been so long since I've done one of these, and I don't know, I really wish I got to it sooner. I wasn't really in the best spot to make these recently. I mean, videos in general. Obviously, it's been hard for me to do that, but um, these specifically, it was more difficult for me to actually pull off where I was. So now I can, though, and I'm really glad that I can. So I'll just go back to making one of these every week, and hopefully, at least maybe like 3 or 4 audios a week, something like that. But, anyways, enough of me blabbing. Um, it's pretty late right now, actually. It's very late, but I wanted to do one of these really badly. And I get late night snacks a lot. I think I said that before, but I do. And I have a bowl of cereal right now. And for the record, it is 3:46 a.m. I know some of you might be yelling at me to go to bed, which you have every right to because I should be sleeping. But I really want to make something tonight. I couldn't go to sleep without it. So here I am with my bowl of cinnamon toast crunch. So a fair warning, obviously cinnamon toast crunch is crunchy. So if you don't really like crunchy sounds, you might not want to watch this or listen, just because I don't really know how loud it's gonna be. But yeah. So I also have water with me too. Should always have something to drink whenever you eat anything. So go get your drink and your food, your utensils, napkins, whatever you might need. And now we're gonna take the first bite together. On three. One, two, three. I actually haven't had this cereal in a really long time. I feel like I've already talked about this before. But I usually like sweeter cereals, the ones that most people probably don't eat. At least whenever I talk to people about cereal, they always say, "Yeah, I really like Raisin Bran, and I like um I don't know, all of like the super healthy stuff like Special K." And I'm over here like, "Yeah, no, I don't eat that ever actually." Like I can't bring myself to eat like the healthier cereals. It's just not really good to me. And if I really want to eat something like healthy in the morning, I would probably get like oatmeal or something like that. Like I would want to go, that's like the route I would take instead of like Special K or something. I don't know, just like, I guess it's just the way that I grew up. I never really like, when it came to cereal, like this is the really like what I thought of. I would always think of like Fruit Loops, uh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Apple Jacks, stuff like that. Never really like, healthier things. But And I think I said it before, but I usually eat cereal either in the morning or at 3:46 a.m. I don't know why I do, but cereal is just a really good late night snack to me. Probably a bit too late. Definitely a bit too late, actually, to be even considered night. And I'm really sorry if you can hear my refrigerator right now. It's kind of a weird thing to say. I never really mentioned that before. But I'm in a different spot than I normally am in when I record my audios. I mean, I guess I've been in multiple places. Um, when I was at my university, I was at a different spot too. But in my house, I usually record like in like a empty sort of. It's basically like my basement. There's no noise. The only noise that like pops up sometimes is like the air conditioning, and that's it. Um, and now I'm in my room, which I usually don't do just because my room is on the same floor as everyone else's. So when everyone goes to sleep, making these audios isn't really that easy. Um, but I've kind of learned a way to soundproof my door, and now I'm able to, make audios at night in my own room without, setting up my stuff anywhere else. But the only downside is that my refrigerator's in here. I have a mini fridge. It's not like a full size fridge in my room, I promise. It's just a mini fridge and it makes a little bit of noise. I feel like it's only being picked up when I talk because that's what my mic monitoring thing is saying. There's literally no noise in my mic other than when I talk, so I feel like talking allows it to be picked up. But I don't know. If it is, I'm terribly sorry because it is kind of annoying, honestly. And I actually want to unplug it a little bit just to make it stop. But I did that for my last audio, the most recent one. But I don't want to do it this time, only because I'm scared I'm just going to forget to plug it back in. And I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to wake up and all of my stuff is just going to be like warm. Well, not warm, but you know, I don't really have much in there. There's just a bunch of like drinks and like water. I like to just buy my own like juice and water and just put it in there. So if I'm ever thirsty, I don't really have to like go downstairs and get something. I'm just lazy. That's all. Oh, and this is completely random, Um, I feel like this whole video is random. The fact that I'm making the video is random, and two, like, everything that I talk about in these videos is so random because, I mean, I just want you guys to feel like, you're here with me, having a conversation, eating. I want to be comfy. So, I just blab about the most random things. But, anyways, um, I just got. I don't know if anyone is a fan of the whole Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, but if you're not, I'm sorry, because you're not gonna understand this. But it's just one little thing, I promise. Um, if you are, I just recently got a little like Bonnie plushie. It's like the official one. I'm sure if you looked it up, you would find it. But I just got it from someone. They didn't really want it anymore, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, you don't? Are you sure you don't want it?" And they let me buy it off of them for I don't remember how much it was actually. I think it was like $5 because they just wanted to get it off their hands, so they didn't really want to. They didn't want to like charge me a ton. So now I have a little Bonnie plushie sitting on top of my monitor. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I'm just looking at it right now. I always like really like plushies and like pillows and stuff like that. I don't know why. I just love to have like a bunch of fluffy stuff in my room. I'm one of those people. And like I'm naming the things in my room right now. Like I have a not a giant bunny, but it's like a decently sized like I don't even know. It's kind of like a pillow. Like it is a rabbit, but it's like flat-ish. So you could use it as a pillow if you wanted to, because it is like I mean it's kind of like it's decently sized. I would say it's probably a little larger than a pillow, but it's a bunny, so it's really funny and cute. um, I also have a panda plushie. I won that at like a boardwalk somewhere. I went to the beach one day, and I was playing a game, and I did pretty good actually. Well, considering I won the panda, yeah. But I didn't get the largest thing possible, which I think was probably the size of the rabbit that I have here. The panda's a little tinier. You could like, it's probably the size of like someone's head. The panda, it's a decent size, but I also have a giant pillow on my bed. It's a body pillow, so it's a decent size. And it has like the super like fluffy pillowcase on it. I love it. I love it. There's nothing else I can say about it. But yeah, I just need to add more like plushies to my collection, and I will have absolutely nowhere to put them in my room. But that's okay. That's all okay. And if any of you can relate to plushie or like pillow addiction, let me know. Let me know, please. I would love to know what you guys have in your rooms. And another thing I want to mention that's completely unrelated to plushies is my Discord. You guys have been so chatty recently, and I absolutely love it. I actually haven't been talking that much within like the past week at least. Um, Honestly, even though like my finals are over and like, I'm done with school for the semester, I'm still working and I've kind of been all over the place, like out of the house, doing other things. So like I haven't really been able to like chat in Discord that much. I mean, I always try to, but it hasn't been like, super easy for me to do. But like I've noticed like you guys chat a lot. Like thank you so much. And some people are boosting the server. Like thank you, I really appreciate it. I feel like I never really say it enough, but like I feel like I never say it at all. Well, I'm saying it now. I really value my Discord. I really value. I mean, I value all of you. All of you are amazing. But like, I just value the Discord a lot in particular because it's a place where all of you can connect and like a lot of you can make friends and a lot of you have made friends and like it makes me happy to see that. It really makes me happy to see like all of you guys like connecting and like bonding with each other and just like having another person to chat with. Not even just like conversation or anything, even if like, if someone just needs someone to talk to for a little bit, like there'll be someone there and that's amazing. Like to just have someone like that. And I'm just really happy that I was able to like bring everyone together like that. And that's why my Discord is like so important to me. Because obviously I have like, my other links and stuff that I always put at the bottom of my description of all my videos, like the Twitter and everything, but that's not really that important to me. I mean, I use Twitter for announcements. Like, whenever I make an announcement, obviously, like I'm sure a lot of you have noticed, I will make it in my Discord, usually, on my Twitter, and my YouTube. Like, I will like make a little community post saying whatever's going on. So that way, if if anyone's not in touch with one, then they will see it on the other. Just hoping to make sure everyone sees what's going on. But yeah, that's. I'm just really glad that a lot of you are joining and interacting with each other and bonding and stuff. It makes me happy. It really does. Oh, and something else I wanted to mention actually in this video. I meant to say it way earlier, but it just came back to me. I can absolutely do another Q&A video. I know I actually I don't know when I did my last one, my only one that I did, and I remember there were like some people who said you should do another one in the future, and I I wanted to, but I don't know. I guess I just never really either A never thought about it, B never had the chance, or C I didn't really feel like I had a need to. But like now, I feel like there's so many more of you. There's so many more of you than there was last time. I think I only had like 1,000 subscribers at the time of the first one, and now I'm at 12,000, which is I like I don't even know what to say. But there's so many of you now, and I feel like so many of you have a lot of questions and a lot of things that you might want to know about me, So I kind of want to do another one. Um, I might end up doing one pretty soon, probably in the month of June, so next month. So we'll see, I guess. But just like last time, if I do start a Q&A, I will have a chat open in my Discord to leave me questions, and I may accept questions on YouTube. I don't know if that's what I did last time, but I think I might have left like a little place to ask me things in my comment section on like a particular video. I don't really remember. In Twitter, I'm not entirely sure how I did that, but I might just make a literally like a placeholder video for the Q&A, and you can just leave your questions in the comments of that video. And then once the Q&A video is uploaded, I'll like delete the video if I feel like I need to, I guess. And of course, you can leave them in my Discord too. And I would probably make a Twitter post too, actually. I think I did that. I think that's what I did. I just thought about it because I know like I said, there's so many more of you now, and I feel like there's a lot of things that people want to know. So either that or no one wants to know anything and I'm crazy. I like to think I'm not crazy though, usually. Okay, well, I'm all done my cereal. And honestly, I blabbed for a very long time. I think we're close to like 30 minutes right now. And I kind of want to say, like, I didn't even mention it. I was just blabbing it about myself the entire time. But I hope everyone's doing okay. Seriously. Um, I've been going for a long time. I haven't really been able to reply to comments ever since I started making these audios. I've always wanted to reply to everyone, and I've said that before, but it's just so hard. There's so many of you who comment like every day, and it's so difficult for me to actually keep up with everything. But I always like try to reply to whoever I can, and you know, it's difficult. But I really do hope everyone's doing okay though. Um I don't really know if it's day or night whenever you're listening to this. Um if you are listening to this at night, it better not be late. Don't be like me. I'm setting a horrible example. Don't stay up until 4 a.m. 4:15 a.m. to be precise. Um, Go to bed whatever time you need to. Just not after like 3 is like the limit. Don't go to bed past 3 a.m. Jay says so. And make sure you're waking up at the same time. You know how to do it. You know how it goes. But yeah, um, I hope all of you are having a really good night or day. And I love you. I wish I could give you a hug. You know what? I can't actually. I'm acting like I don't give you guys hugs in my audios all the time. I hope you're wearing headphones so you can really feel it. Come here. Come here. Okay. I never ended the video with a hug before, but I felt like this time it was important too. But I'm dragging this on way too long. But I love you guys so much. And I hope you're doing okay. And I'll speak to you all in the next eating support video. Okay? Bye bye.